Morning student, we are studying about chapter number 2, New Kings and Kingdoms. In this chapter we are studying about administration in the kingdoms and precious and land grant. In previous period we learnt about real founder of the Muslim empire in India, and he was Muhammad Ghori. And now next topic is administration in the kingdoms. So generally almost all the rulers of the kingdoms which rose and fell during these 500 years, AD 700 to 1200, adopted high-ranking titles such as Maharaja, Adhiraja, Tribhuwana and Chakravarti. See here, this was the time of early medieval period, and the time period of early medieval period was 700 to 1200, and in these 500 years many rulers of the kingdom rose and fell. So we are studying about their administration of these rulers. So here they adopted a high ranking titles. So high ranking titles means upadhi. So they adopted high ranking titles such as Maharaja and Adhiraja. If any ruler we called Maharaja and Adhiraja, so it means great king or overlord of kings, as well as any rulers like Tribhuwana, who held title of Tribhuwana or Chakravarti. So meaning of this was king of three worlds, like Chakravarti Emperor Ashoka. So king of the of three worlds. In running in the administration, they however took the help of their samantas, brahmanas and even the common caste and peasants. See here, these samantas and brahmanas helped to ruler in his administration. So ruler took help of their samantas. You know about samantas, those man who helped ruler in administration. Brahmanas gave advice him in administration, as well as ruler took help from common caste and peasants means from ordinary mans. The king was regarded as the owner of all land under him, and as such he claimed rent from peasants, then cattle keepers and artisans and all the other producers. So a particular land was under this ruler, so king was regarded as the owner of this particular land, means whatever land was under him, so he was regarded as the owner of that land, and that's why he claimed rent for peasants or cattle keepers or artisans or all of the producers who were living on that land. So this ruler claimed rent from all. Then taxes were also collected from traders, industrialists and all other professionals. So for traders means for vyapar, so like these for traders or industrialist and professional for business. So for this the ruler collected tax on them, and this money in this collected tax means the money thus collected was necessary for running the administration and for fighting wars, as well as for constructing temple also. So this tax was compulsory, this tax was necessary, and this tax used for running administration, as well as fighting wars from other ruler, and fighting wars with other rulers, as well as constructing temples and etc. Sometimes land grant also were also given to the learned brahmanas. Whatever brahmans gave education that time, so ruler grant him a land, as well as especially those who wrote prashastis in praise of king, and who wrote prashastis and in the praise of king. In prashastis they praised of king in that. So in this ruler or this king grant him also land, as well as help them in running their administration, who helped to ruler in running their administration like samantas and others. So this ruler grant him land also, and then he ruled on that particular land. See one more time about administration in the kingdom. So in this topic we are studying about the early medieval period, and the time period of early medieval period was 700 to 1200. In this time of the 500 years, many rulers of the kingdom rose and fell, and we are studying about their administration. So these rulers adopted high ranking title such as Maharaja and Adhiraja, means great king or overlord of king, as well as Tribhuvana or Chakravarti, means king of the three worlds. So in the running of administration, so this ruler took help of Samanta, Brahmana, as well as common caste and peasants. So this ruler took help to running administration. For this he took help of Samantas, Brahmanas, and other ordinary peoples. Then king was regarded as the owner of that particular land, and that's why he claimed rent from ordinary peoples, as well as taxes were also collected from traders, industrialists, and professional. And this tax was compulsory, and it was necessary, and it used to running in running the administration, then fighting wars with other rulers, as well as constructing temples also. Now land grants means Brahman gave education that time, so learned Brahmanas, this ruler grant land, as well as who wrote prashastis. In these prashastis he wrote about that particular king, he praised of that king. So this ruler grant land to this person also, as well as who helped to ruler in to running their administration. So this ruler grant land to that persons also. Okay, in next period we will learn about society, economy, and religion.